member for Cloverdale-Langley City.
Mr. Speaker, I recently talked with a young fellow who said, unless my parents die and leave me this house, I will never own one. Now, that's a reality for many young Canadians. So imagine their shock when they hear that the new housing minister says that home prices don't need to come down. Under this former mayor of Vancouver, house prices shot up 179%, rent up 50%, homelessness up 40%. If he didn't fix it then, and doesn't see a problem now, how much more expensive does he plan to let things get?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Mr. Speaker, my thanks to the member opposite for the question. We are spending many days this week with mayors and councillors from across the country here for the Federation of Canadian Municipalities meeting here. And I would caution the members opposite to be insulting our local government officials who we are partnering with to deliver results on the ground. We will deliver a cut to the GST for first-time home buyers.
That's right.
We're going to see a $50,000 savings for first-time home buyers delivered by this new government.
Yeah, very good.
The Honourable Member for Aurora, Oak Ridges, Richmond Hill.
Mr. Speaker, the housing market in the GTA is descending into complete chaos. New data shows GTA home sales are the worst since the market crash of the 1990s, falling 89% below the 10-year average, and condo sales fell 94% below the 10-year average. Home prices are too high for buyers and too low for sellers. Sellers can't sell, buyers can't buy, builders aren't building. The report warns that there will be a massive housing shortage in just 2 years. Can the Prime Minister tell us why he refuses to present a budget immediately to provide much-needed help for both buyers and sellers?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The critical piece that we need to invest in is more affordable housing across Canada right now. And we are doing that by delivering a GST cut for new home buyers. We are doing that by reducing the costs of housing through development cost charges. We're working in partnership with local governments to deliver that. We have to be sure we build more affordable housing for young people and those most vulnerable across our country.
Honourable Member for York, Durham.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. New data out this week shows that home sales in the GTA are down 89% below their 10-year average. That's not a slowdown, Mr. Speaker. That is a market stall. What's the Prime Minister's response? A GST proposal that industry has dismissed, saying it will not improve affordability. So my question to the Prime Minister, what is his plan today, not in September, for buyers who can't buy, sellers who can't sell, and builders who can't build?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So we do have good news coming with the GST cut for first-time home buyers. We are seeing a stall in the market as people wait for that cut. We hope that the members opposite will support that cut.
That's right, they should.
We're also going to focus on building more housing on the affordable end of the spectrum. That's what the young people of Canada need. That's what we need to deliver in this House for the people of Canada.
Member for Oshawa.
Mr. Speaker, the price of the average home in my hometown of Oshawa has gone up 121% since 2015. According to Equifax, a record number of Ontarians are missing mortgage payments now, up 71.5% since early 2024. A TMU professor said, the first thing you make sure you do in life is pay your mortgage. But people aren't doing that because the whole system is so broken now. This Liberal housing minister, former mayor of Vancouver, comes to us with an already broken record of sky-high prices and surging homelessness. So why should Canadians trust him to do the job?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Again, I will caution the members opposite to be insulting local government officials who are here in Ottawa this week to partner with the federal government.
Very good.
The only way that we get housing built in this country is with alignment with the provinces and territories, the local and Indigenous governments. We need to work in partnership and collaboration to deliver housing for Canadians that they can afford.
Great.
Honourable Member for Richmond Hill South.
Mr. Speaker, according to new data, Ontario's homeowners are missing mortgage payments in record numbers. 90-day mortgage delinquency rate jumped 71% since last year. Canadians are facing 40-year inflation highs, lackluster housing supply, and skyrocketing mortgage rates. And what does the housing minister have to say? That prices don't need to come down. As Vancouver's mayor, he oversaw rent going up 50%, home prices up 179%, and homelessness up 40%. Can the Minister of Housing tell Canadians how many more families must fall behind before his government takes action and finally tables a budget?
The Honourable Minister of Housing and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To the member opposite, we have real challenges with housing across this country, and we have to address the affordability. We also have to tackle the trade war that we face with the United States. The tariffs are having an impact on Canadians. They are impacting affordability. They are impacting our markets. And that's why I applaud the actions of our Prime Minister and our ministers in addressing the challenges we face with the U.S., growing the Canadian economy, and ending this trade war.